It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Won't you be mine? My neighbor. Good morning, neighbors. Welcome back to the Frozen Teacher. I am the Frozen Teacher, and this is our countdown to Halloween. I know I missed a few days. October's been a busy month for me, and I'm trying to get back on my schedule of doing videos, so please bear with me as we work out the kinks. Just a reminder, my videos are not edited. My videos are raw, so mistakes happen, and that's okay, guys. When you're teaching, mistakes happen. You just barrel through it and you go on. So let's get into day 9 of our countdown to Halloween. Today's story is toys that go bump in the night. It was a quiet evening in Andy's room. Andy was at a sleepover, so the toys had the whole night to themselves. "What do you feel like doing?" Woody asked the others. Suddenly, rain began pelting the windows. A streak of lightning lit up the sky. "Reminds me of the newest Buzz Lightyear video game," Buzz said. "A storm forces me to crash land on a hostile planet. You don't want to know what happens next." "Yes, we do," said Bo Peep. "Telling scary stories is perfect to do on a stormy night." "Okay then," said Woody. "Scary stories it is. Gather around, everybody." So there I was, trapped on a planet, filled with angry, 6-headed aliens, continued Buzz. "The creatures closed in on me, ready to blast me with their laser guns. But at the last minute, I activated my jetpack and blasted straight up into the sky." "Oh!" said the little green aliens. "May I go next?" asked Rex. Rex's story was about the most fearsome dinosaur ever. "He had pointy teeth and a fierce roar," Rex said. Suddenly, Rex roared, "Roar!" "Did I scare you?" Rex asked his friends. "Sure did," Woody replied. He went to the toys. They all knew Rex was the least fearsome dinosaur around, but they didn't want to hurt their friends' feelings. Woody volunteered to tell the next story. "Did I ever tell you guys about the time Andy and I went to the haunted house?" he asked. The toys all shook their head. "Well, there we were, walking in the neighborhood. Suddenly, these ghosts rose up out of the ground. Andy ran for the front porch, but a vampire was waiting there, holding a hissing cat back. He noticed the other toys looked afraid. Rex had a panicked expression on his face, and hand was shaking so much that his coins were clinking and clinking. "Don't worry, guys. The people who own the house set everything up to scare trick-or-treaters," Woody said. "Oh, I knew that," said Rex. But Woody could see his arms were still trembling. "All right, gang," Woody continued. "I think we've had enough scary stories for tonight. Let's get some sleep. Andy will be home bright and early tomorrow morning." Woody had just fallen asleep when he felt a nudge. He moved over a little, but then he felt another small shove. "Woody!" Rex whispered. "Huh?" Woody asked groggily. "What is it?" "I heard something coming from under Andy's bed," said Rex. "Maybe it was a noise from the storm," Woody said. "The storm's over," said Rex. "All right," Woody replied sleepily. "Let's take a look." When they reached the side of the bed, Woody lifted the bedspread. "It's too dark to see anything under there," he said. "Grrr!" "Good job, Rex," Woody added. "If there were anything under here, I'm sure you scared it off." "That wasn't me," Rex said, his voice shaking. "It wasn't?" asked Woody. He was starting to feel a little nervous too. Let's go get Buzz before we do any more investigating." This had better be an emergency, Buzz declared when Woody shook him awake. I think we have an intruder, Woody whispered. What's going on? Asked Sam. It's nothing to worry about, said Woody, so as calmly as he could. There appears to be something or someone under Annie's bed. At that moment, a rumbling came from the underside of the bed. It sounded hungry. Rex wailed, then he fainted in fright. The toys gathered in the center of the room while Woody woke Rex. Buzz strolled confidently up to the bed. This is Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. You are in violation of Intergalactic Code 36920-Q, which clearly prohibits concealing oneself under another life form's sleeping unit without prior consent. Reveal yourself. The only response was a high-pitched whine. Very well, then, Buzz replied. You leave me no choice but to take you captive. Buzz began to crawl under the bed. Suddenly, his space wings shot out and caught the bedspread. I need some help here, Buzz called. He wriggled around, but he couldn't free himself. Oh no, cried Rex, panicking. It's got Buzz! Woody went to steady the dinosaur, but he wouldn't faint again. Come on, men. We are going in, Sir shouted. He and the Green Army men rushed under the bed. They freed Buzz and pulled him out. There's definitely something under there, Buzz told them. We'll take it over from here, Sergeant announced. Men, we're going to execute a sneak attack. These soldiers split into groups and stormed under the bed. Halt! Boomed Sergeant's voice. It's one of your own. Switch to rescue mission protocols. Rescue mission? Woody repeated. Push, men, push! Command Surge. Now heave! Ho! Suddenly, RC car shot out into the room. What was he doing under there? Woody asked. His batteries are nearly out of juice, Surge reported. He just sat there spinning his wheels. I know. There had to be a reasonable explanation, Rex said. Meanwhile, Buzz removed RC's battery door. The supply truck's coming, Sarge told Buzz. Let go, man, he commanded his soldiers. Soon, RC was zipping around the room, good as new. Don't feel silly, said Anne. All of us so afraid, and it was only RC. Just then, Mr. Spilett lit up. A low battery is scary, he said. In fact, I am feeling a bit sluggish myself. Make a note, Slinky, said Woody. Tomorrow, fresh AA batteries all around. So, my friends, that story comes right out of the 5-minute spooky stories. But just remember, this may be spooky season, but things aren't always what they seem. So, again, this is the Frozen Teacher, and I'll catch you all hopefully tomorrow for day 10. As always, come on, guys.